Well, very good afternoon to everyone here today at 215 Selbourne Avenue here in Mulgrave. On behalf of the team at Ray White, my name's Hugh Francis, and today I'll be your auctioneer. Certainly very proud to be representing this property. What a great little unit here we have on offer today. Michael Ganavas also assisting in the marketing of the property. We've got Aaron McDonald from the team happy to help with any of the bidding today. Ladies and gentlemen, what a great property, only two on the block. I think that it's fair to say that this property offers a lot more flexibility than some of the others out there of similar traits. We've got the extra parking up the top here as well. No doubt some opportunities there to convert that into other spaces, depending on your family situation, depending on what you need. Also, the garage here was previously fitted out as an office space. Could certainly be a playroom for the kids if you want to park your car up here instead and use that, or convert it back to that office space or rumpus room. It's certainly lots of opportunities here today. One thing that's clear is the owners are inside. They're really keen to do a deal today. They're really keen to sell the property. They've obviously spent a lot of time and effort on the home over the past few weeks and months getting it prepared so that the next person who does buy the home really doesn't have to do anything at all. And I think that's fair to say, ladies and gentlemen, some really tasteful updates throughout the property. It's been landscaped as well recently. I think bringing it into the modern way of landscaping as well certainly will suit any one of you for any purpose, ladies and gentlemen. A great first home, an excellent property to downsize into, or possibly, with the young family move into here, as it does have lots of opportunities for that to accommodate you. You've got the primary school down the road, great freeway access as well. And ladies and gentlemen, a perfect property to downsize to. You might be in a double-storey home looking for that smaller, low-maintenance property. Here it is, or an excellent investment as well. $470 to $530 per week has been our estimate. And with the rental market being as hot as it is at the moment, I think we'd achieve that very quickly for you. So ladies and gentlemen, lots of opportunities here today. The auction today will quite simply take three parts. The first, the reading of the contracts. The second, a brief description of the home, which we've already covered quite a few points. And the third and final part, where I hand it over to you for your competitive bidding. We find out today who's going to be the lucky new owner here today at 215 Selbourne Avenue here in Mulgrave. Ladies and gentlemen, the property described in the particulars of sale, more detailed in our certificate of title, volume 09857, folio 087, being lot 2 on plan of subdivision 30070G, better known to you and I as 215 Selbourne Way here in Mulgrave. Ladies and gentlemen, we are selling the property today via a public auction, whereby a 10% deposit will be required upon signing of the contracts, and the remainder of money due and payable at settlement, with some flexibility there, 30 to 90 days, so plenty of time for you to be able to get your affairs in order and settle on the property. We'd like to be as flexible as we can so that that can help you with your bidding today. So my best advice today is, when you're getting to the pinch, when we're getting closer to the pointy end of the auction, have a think about that flexibility and how that might assist you in being able to purchase the property today. So ladies and gentlemen, there's the settlement that we are hoping for today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that have been made available for inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers on the property once it's been knocked down to the successful bidder. Therefore, subject to meeting our vendor's reserve price, I will announce the property on the market, indicating that we are selling the property to the highest bidder at that point in time. There's no late bids today, ladies and gentlemen, so once the contract hits my hand, the property will legally be deemed sold, and by law I can't reopen the bidding, so please make your intentions clear. The law prohibits false bids, major disruptions by bidders, and prevents bidders from attempting other bidders from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. Now, I don't think we're going to have any rain, but I'm going to start to rush through a little bit just to make sure we do get the auction underway before the rain does come, if it does. Ladies and gentlemen, vendors do have a reserve price. I will indicate bidders upon request, and the law prohibits false bids, which we've talked about. It does permit vendor bids, and I'm the only agent in the auction who can make a bid on behalf of our clients. Are there any questions regarding the property itself, the contracts, or the process of today's auction? Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. I wouldn't think so. I'll take your silence as permission to move on forward. I'm not going to walk you through the home. You've been here, you've seen it, you've loved it. If you've come here today to bid and buy, I wish you absolutely all the best of luck. My best advice, be the top bidder. If we get to the vendor's reserve price, we'll be on the market and you'll buy it out here. If we're slightly under, then we'll potentially pass in the property. You'll come inside and exclusively negotiate, knocking out all competition, and 9 out of 10 times you'll be successful and purchase the property. That's all from me, ladies and gentlemen. If you'd like to call out your bids, you're welcome to. Raise your hand at my suggested increments, or Michael and Aaron, happy to assist you with your bidding here today. They'll call it out, make sure we don't lose anything. Ladies and gentlemen, in your hands now, who'd like to start it off today here at Selbourne Way?
Yeah, can we take 700?
Happy to take 700 there, and welcome you to the bidding, guys, at 700. There's a great start there. Been quoting in excess of 730. Happy to take 10, 20. You call it out. Bit of flexibility. Let's keep it moving from here now. Have a start there at 700,000. 10 on top there at 10. At 710,000. Happy to take 10 further. If you'd like to just go with the 10s, raise your hand and I'll put it in your court. At 710,000 now, bids here.
720?
20, I see it there, and 30, can I say, man? At 20, we have here.
Yep.
30, I see there. 30 now, back to you for 40. Call it out if you'd like something else. At 730,000 now on my right-hand side. 2-horse race so far, but not excluding anyone. At 730,000 now. Fair game for anyone to participate. At 730 bids here. 40 if you like, you give me the nod. At 730,000 now. First call here.
40.
40, see it there. 50, great call now. $750,000 at 750,000 now. You call it out if you'd like 60. Raise the hand. Anyone down the driveway, you're welcome to participate at 750,000. First call there at 750. Second call, great value, 750. 60, can we say? Third time now at $750,000. We all done.
760, Hugh.
60, welcome back there. 70, can I say? Took a little while for them to come back. Who knows what will happen from here? At $760,000 bids here. Great value, comparable sales around this level and north of here. So you're in great company to purchase a wonderful property today. Nothing to do, move in with your bags and enjoy the home. Bids here at 760,000. Had 2 of you so far. First call there at 760,000. No late bids, ladies and gentlemen. 760. Second call, bids here. Give you a moment to think about it. 1,000 or 10?
61.
61. Can we go for 5? Break it in half.
Try the 2.
What about 2.5? What do we think? Can't take the 1 yet, guys. I'm sorry. At 760, I'm going to hold that one on ice for a minute. Bids here at 760,000. At 760. Happy to take 5 further if it gets you back into play. At 760, bids here now. 2 of them in it, not excluding anyone. At 760, bid on my left-hand side. First time. Second call. Third time here at 760,000. 2-horse race, ladies and gentlemen.
2.5.
2.5, take it now at 2.5. Can we keep things rolling along at 2.5? I'd certainly recommend maybe an increase to 770. You let me know if that's happy. If you're happy to do that one. At 760, 2.5 now. 760, 2.5. Took a little while to come back, maybe slam the door shut. Can we say 770, come with me, it'll be fun. At 760, 2.5. First time, bids here at 760, 2.5.
770.
70, great call there at 70 and 2.5 further, I'm happy to take. At 770,000 now, what about 2.5 extra? At 770 bids here on the left-hand side, been with us, been strong from the beginning at 770,000. First call there at 770. Second call at 770. Third time now at $770,000. What do we say, ladies and gentlemen? At 770 bids here. Don't say sorry later, ladies and gentlemen. If we don't quite meet our vendor's reserve price, I will pass in the home happily. We'll go inside and negotiate a final sale price at $770,000. You might miss out. The property might sell. It might be negotiated for a price you would have been happy to pay. At $770,000, bids here now. No one hiding behind our current bidders there. If you are, time to come out of the woodwork. At $770,000 now. 2 of you in it so far. First, second, third time. Ladies, gentlemen, anyone interested there at 770,000? Bid here now. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to pause the auction just for a moment. I'm going to seek some instructions inside. I'll be with you in just a moment. Thank you.
You don't want to fight with a property, Andrew. Got too many already. Are you good? You got two boys. ICP, and I was working in the other thing. I just checked. And was it true that killed Night Rider? Yeah. And you want the car, you want this, you want that, they said to him, I said, whatever I did it on my own. He said, I worked hard. He said, yeah, but because you haven't got your dad here. It's because you're on your own.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. My instructions are really clear today. We're not quite there for me to put it on the market, but I can certainly tell you there's some excellent conversations going on inside, and the owners are certainly looking forward to selling the property today, but we're not quite there just yet. I will certainly let you know if we do get onto the market out here. Otherwise, without any further bidding, our friends over here on the left-hand side will secure the property to be passed into them. They'll have the right to negotiate inside first and foremost. At $770,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'll give you the opportunity now to enter the race. If you're here looking to bid, just been strategizing, maybe waiting till the last minute, we're at the last minute. This is your chance. At $770,000 now, I'll call it 3 times. First there at 770. Bids here. Second time at $770,000. Happy to take anything to get you in on top if it gets you encouraged to join the party at $770,000. Third time at 770. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for joining us today here at Selbourne Way at $770,000. If you'd like to hang about, I'm certainly happy to share the result with you in the moments to come. But at 770, if you'd like to put your hands together for our vendors, all the work they've done to get the property ready for sale, and our highest bidders, we do look forward to achieving results certainly quite shortly. Thanks very much, ladies and gentlemen. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care and stay warm. Thank you. Hey guys, come on inside. We'll get you out of it.